name is Walker Stewart. It is time for Renegade Wrestling Entertainment presents Super Star Wars. It is your VIP exclusive kickoff matchup, which is going to air right here on YouTube.com. Renegade Wrestling Entertainment bringing you the finest in Oklahoma professional wrestling today. And one of the finest premier athletes, Duncan Kincaid, a true veteran of the sport. Let's see what Duncan Kincaid has to say tonight.
How's everybody doing tonight? You see, I was told that I had a match against that beautiful live fella that I was tagging with last month. Yeah! Apparently he was really, really mad at me. But apparently Victor found out where I kept my weapon. And he didn't show up today. But that's all right, that's all right, that's all right. You see, Victor hangs out with a monster, I understand. A big bear. And you see, Daddy likes a bear sometimes. So where is this beautiful bear?
We want the bear. We want the bear. We want the bear. We want the bear. We want the bear.
And his opponent, hailing from the Coyote Mountains, Giganto.
You know what? Let's go out. Oh, you said a barrel?
Well, Duncan Kincaid wanted his bear, and it certainly seems that's what we have here tonight. Hashtag Renegade OKC to talk all about the action. Giganto makes his way down to ringside. No music necessary for the introduction of this man right here. Has been a champion all over the state of Oklahoma, into the state of Texas, and well, certainly seems to be the type for Duncan Kincaid tonight.
What? You saw this guy at Frankie's? Okay.
And there's something sinister about that mask, and it's not just a bear that Giganto would qualify himself or others as, but rather that mask, something about it, speaking to Giganto, driving it forward. And I do truly mean it. It's hard to consider Giganto just a mere man or someone within the binary of professional wrestling. And something tells me, well, that's something that Duncan Kincaid might be pretty fond of when it comes to Giganto.
You're professional!
No!
Well, our official, and you can't blame this referee whatsoever, a little bit of apprehension when it comes to checking the crevices of Duncan Kincaid. And the bell is sounded. We are officially underway. It is one fall, 15-minute time limit in this opening VIP kickoff matchup. It is the third ever event in the historic Renegade Wrestling Entertainment run here in Oklahoma City. We have had a wonderful residency in 2025 at the Biltmore Hotel. And these VIP matches have been such an incredible way to kick off the action. And we are going to continue that trend here tonight from Night of Champions on June 28th to Super Star Wars about 2 months down the line here on August 30th.
Me too. Oh wait, you didn't say that, my bad.
Yeah, Duncan Kincaid definitely has to try and avoid everything that Giganto is going to throw his way. The question being, though, what will Giganto throw the way of Duncan Kincaid, as Kincaid has to try and avoid being mesmerized by the bare status of Giganto. Yeah, Giganto a little tripped up there by the antics, if you will refer to them as such, from Duncan Kincaid. That's a very loving individual in Duncan Kincaid, but when it comes to throwing down the fist, when it comes to being one of the best inside the ring the state of Oklahoma has to offer, well, Duncan Kincaid is a master of it. As a drop toe hold there from Duncan Kincaid, gonna manage to take down the bear, Giganto rather. Those Kiamichi Mountains certainly breeding the biggest of them. As folks, we have a lot of incredible action to come all throughout the evening. Championship match after championship match. I have a good authority on deck. RWE United States Champion Gluttony will be kicking off the action on our main card, defending the U.S. title against Remy Devereaux. That's going to be coming up later on Super Star Wars action. But for right now, Duncan Kincaid would love to find himself in a winning wave for the first time in a long time here in Renegade Wrestling Entertainment. Lost out alongside Victor Kenway against the Saints of Pro Wrestling just a few months ago in Oklahoma City, and Giganto has no interest in talking win-loss records right now. Kincaid still giving chase. Giganto right into the pole. Rocking himself there as Giganto.
Come on, guys, back ring.
Count of 6, yeah, until a count of 10 before this match is over, and both of these men got to make their way back inside. Duncan Kincaid back inside the ring now. Count of 8, Giganto so close to those ropes, has to find his way back inside here.
Come on, Bear, get in the ring. 3, 4.
Well, the referee, and it is referee's decision to do this, I believe. Starting the count, restarting the count rather. And now Duncan Kincaid and Giganto back to the outside. And it is a twist of fate, certainly. Oh, a huge chop across the chest. And Giganto looking for something of his own here. Oh, hoisted on his own petard one more time. And that is second time's a charm, potentially so, for Duncan Kincaid. Giganto right into that steel post one more time. And the referee's decision is official. Duncan Kincaid inside the ring. Count out victory comes the way of the most fabulous man in Oklahoma sports. Well, for the first time ever in Renegade Wrestling Entertainment history, Duncan Kincaid has found himself with a victory. But oh no, wait a minute, Giganto, what the hell is this? Oh, planting out Kincaid. What a sore loser. No, wait a minute. Oh, good Lord.
Sore loser. I'm a sore loser, huh? I'm a sore loser.
Well, I mean, this official, we need to get a couple referees out here. Yeah, somebody's got to break this up. Duncan Kincaid may score his first ever win in RWE history. Well, that is certainly not the look of a winner right there on either of these men.
I'll see you, translator.
I wish Victor was here so I could say this. Giganto, you got to go. You got to go. You got to go. Oh, I got to go. I'm not that.
Well, very uncomfortable scenes here tonight at the Biltmore Hotel and Ballroom.
just makes me stronger.
You know why, right, Pops? You know why, right? Because you're fulfilling your destiny. Now that all the joking crap is over, listen up, filthy animals and sinners of Oklahoma City. I got a couple of words to say. I'm not burning, you idiot.
But Burnham's right there. He's close enough. He's close enough. Boo.
All right, so listen, I've got a lot on my mind tonight because apparently I have a huge fight, and I've got to, I've got to take some time to get ready for it, and the other guys.
Burnham sauce. Why you whispering, Burnham? Shh. No spreading secrets.
Okay, well, all right then. Apparently I get the night off tonight.
Woo! Labor Day weekend, baby.
And I still get paid for it.
That's awesome.
All right, hey, that's a good deal for me. You feeling that deal? How do you think, Rick? Is that a good deal?
That's a fantastic
deal. All right, so. Well, in that case, we just really have to focus on what my guys here are going to do tonight. Pops, why don't you
One
tell
less
them?
cheater. One less 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 cheater.
More.
One less cheater.
I'm gonna need you to
One
come here.
less cheater. One less cheater.
So tonight, we fulfill the prophecy that I have received from on high. Tonight, God's work stands triumphant in this ring. Sean Sanders will show that you can't even hide behind the McGirt ruling, Shoma. You're going to be a victim in this ring tonight, one-on-one.
You're a victim,
Bishop Simon, last month you were unfairly taken, something was taken from you unfairly, and tonight you will have that returned to you around your waist. You will be a two-time light heavyweight champion. You will be a man who made light heavyweights famous in this state. I don't care about that Danny Hodge goof. Bishop Simon is the best. And then, once and for all, we end this state of the filth that is L.C. Green.
00800.
He will walk away, not with this in his possession. It will stay right with God's word, where it belongs. I don't care. Kenny, let me ask your opinion. You notice you're not It wasn't an invitation. The point is, I haven't seen our Commissioner Psycho Mike, so all those rules that he had in place, I kind of feel like if he's not here to enforce them, they don't happen. So LC, you got to make some phone calls if you're going to expect anybody to keep us from being here. Because we are here to do God's work. We are here to save you all. And we will be praying for you.
Wait. You know how we do this. Now let me hear you say amen. Oh, so you don't like God. Got it.
Hey, ring announcer, you boy, man bun goofy. Get on up here, take this microphone. Try to do what legends before you have done, like Bill Whitman.
Well, wrestling fans, after the word shared by God's work in the center of the ring, we move right on in to your first of many matches here tonight. Welcome to RWE Super Star Wars, courtesy of Renegade Wrestling Entertainment here. Hashtag Renegade OKC to talk all about the action on social media. We are live tonight at the Biltmore Hotel and Ballroom. My name is Walker Stewart, typically of New Japan Pro Wrestling, but tonight we're making a brief pit stop in Oklahoma City for another great night of wrestling action, the third installment of RWE action here in Oklahoma. We kick off with none other than the RWE United States Championship on the line. Number one contender making his way down to ringside, looking for justice tonight, is Remy Devereaux.
And his opponent, hailing from the meat locker, representing the family affiliated, he is the reigning, defending RWE United States champion, the Big Top Butcher, Gluttony.
Here he is, one half of your RWE Tag Team Champion for the evening, and your reigning and tonight defending RWE United States Champion. This is the first of two matches Gluttony is set to compete in here tonight, and considering themselves the ruler of these United States, well, I'm very intrigued to see what Gluttony is going to be able to pull off here tonight against a man looking to bring justice not only to his own name, but to the United States of America as well, in Remy Devereaux. Set here tonight, the RWE United States Championship to be defended here on the evening. Gluttony, the inaugural champion, set to face off against Remy Devereaux here tonight. We're going to talk all about how we got here and where we are going in the future. All the way from our first event back in April, tonight at Champions in June, to tonight at the Biltmore Hotel. The bell sounds. We are officially underway. One full 30-minute time limit for this RWE United States Championship matchup, and Remy Devereaux right out of the gates. And looking for a litany of slugs and strikes here. Oh, is that poke to the eyes and a drop kick? Hey, that might bring a little bit of justice for Remy. As Devereaux, it is certainly a struggle that we are seeing here. Oh, and a double palm right to the chest, as the family affiliated could be in shambles when all is said and done here tonight. The first ever RWE United States champion, crowned all the way back on April 26th. It was a matchup between Gluttony and Remy Devereaux to become the inaugural RWE US champion that saw Gluttony overcome Remy Devereaux, but by, well, mischievous circumstances, if you will. Now, Devereaux looking for a little bit of justice in his life, and, well, certainly on the track to potentially finding that here, should he become a United States champion in our opener.
They're all right now, but not great. Not like they used to be.
And certainly, Gluttony not in a good mood here tonight. Forced to pull double duty, if you will. The absence of one Ethan Sorrow on the evening, typically reigning RWE Tag Team Champion over the past 5 months. We'll be teaming alongside Ricky Wild Lee in the family affiliated to defend those RWE Tag Team titles. And that's going to be a very difficult situation no matter the outcome of this matchup. You already wrestled one match, and then you have to go on to our semi-main event tonight, defend the RWE Tag Team titles against the Psychotic Messengers, one of the premier tag teams in the state of Oklahoma. Malachi the Man and Tank Bryson are certainly going to want to walk away with those RWE Tag Team titles. And already the family affiliated will be standing at a disadvantage. As Gluttony now, yeah, that is not exactly where you want to be if you are Remy Devereaux. As again, chop to the chest after chop to the chest. And taking it back inside the ring. And Gluttony is going to celebrate as if he, well, just became inaugurated as president. Gluttony is going to celebrate like he runs these United States, but we're parting the border right now for Remy Devereaux right now to make his way through. As off the ropes here, Devereaux, watch this. Whoa, look at that running hip attack. Devereaux is looking to make not only these United States, but the R for Renegade and Renegade Wrestling Entertainment stand for Remy Wrestling Entertainment. A different brand of RWE, a different flavor of political lining for the United States. As Gluttony, it is all about anarchy. All in and around the way. Here we go. Drop kick takes down Remy Devereaux. Up and a down, scoop and a slam. And Remy Devereaux in a bad, bad way right now. Oh, that is a devastating crossbody. All across the top half of the upper structure for Remy Devereaux. This is a bad, bad way to be in right now as the #1 contender, the challenger here for tonight for the RWE US Championship. That's Gluttony. There's one thing that stands in Gluttony's back pocket is the fact that he has indeed put down Remy Devereaux before on multiple occasions. Remy Devereaux has never defeated Gluttony before, but he may be on the track to doing so here. Belly-to-belly suplex from Devereaux in the cover, and it's just two. It's just two. And I really believed it, that we were going to see a new RWE United States champion off the back of that one. But it's going to take something a little bit more. It's going to take going to a place Remy Devereaux has never gone before. The darkness of the family affiliated, casting a shadow over that Creole soul. Bam! Look at the boot. And spine on the pine. Cover here from Devereaux, and it is just two.
You heard what I said, Danny.
I agree, Danny.
Come on.
Wait a minute. Oh, Gluttony, wait a minute. Crucifix cover. It's just two. Wow, Devereaux really managed to change the conversation on a dime right there. Thought we'd be saying goodbye to Remy Devereaux in yet another challenge for the RWE United States Championship. But instead, Gluttony now off the ropes. Bam, there's those elbow shots. Flying off of the ropes, stumbling around. This has been a hard-fought battle so far. And it may take a little bit more for Gluttony. Now, wait a minute, ascending to the top. What are we seeing here? Oh, avalanche flatliner from Remy Devereaux, and Gluttony is taken out. The referee needing to employ a standing 10 count. One of these two men, if any of them, need to get back. Need to get back to their feet. Need to keep alive and keep pushing to become RWE United States champion tonight. Devereaux, Devereaux driver cover here. It's over, it's over. We have the second ever RWE United States champion. It's Remy. There's justice in the building. Oh, well, watch out behind you. No time for a celebration this early. And an extension of the hand from Gluttony tells you everything that you need to know. The family affiliated are not the types to be throwing respect around in any single corner. But the RWE United States champion, newly crowned here tonight, and Remy Devereaux earning that respect here tonight. Victory goes the way, and justice has come for Remy Devereaux tonight. Folks, we have a lot of great wrestling action to come on the way. RWE champion Deacon Hendricks to defend the title coming up in our main event against LC Green. We'll see the RWE tag team titles later on with Gluttony once again back in attendance alongside Ricky Wild Lee taking on the Psychotic Messengers. Those tag titles on the line. Marquez Warren right there taking on Mitch Onyx soon to come as well. So much to look ahead to. Stick around for more RWE Super Star Wars right here on YouTube.com. Wrestling fans, we are back with more RWE Super Star Wars. And one half of the Saints of Pro Wrestling make their way down to ringside here tonight. Certainly not a candidate for sainthood in any way by my record. Sean Sanders alongside C.M. Burnham looking to accomplish God's work here tonight. It is a singles action set for Sean Sanders here tonight in Oklahoma City.
You know what you're touching here. You watch where you go.
Burn the cake for the parking spot. Yeah. Groceries.
And his opponent, hailing from Ada, Oklahoma, he is the Chickasaw Wolf,
been a champion in almost every single region that he has got. BPW Tag Team Champion, EPW Internet Television Champion, Majestic Championship Wrestling Champion. Everywhere and everything, all over the world, has had the name Neshoba written all over it. The Chickasaw Wolf from Ada, Oklahoma, makes his way all the way to Oklahoma City tonight and seeks out singles victory over God's work. Well, we are going to see if that comes to be here tonight as we welcome Neshoba to Oklahoma City at the Biltmore.
Too far. Too far.
They all claim you got to check the middle.
I haven't even started to go too far. Oh, gosh. You know you went too far. Burnham, you wild horse, you.
Now, wait a minute, right out of the gates here. I thought we were going to have a clean start to this one, but asking for anything clean out of God's work, well, it's not exactly going to be the easiest thing in the world. This is how we're kicking off here tonight. It seems the bell sounds. We are underway with a 1 fall 20-minute time limit, and immediately, well, time limits, and then there's no limits, and there are no limits to what CM Burnham will do for his clientele. And certainly his biggest client being that in the sky realm, and that is, well, God. And God's work is set to be done here tonight if CM Burnham and certainly Sean Sanders have their way about it. As we got to talk all about it, Sean Sanders certainly the senior veteran in every single way. CM Burnham even the senior veteran over a man like Neshoba. And Neshoba has accomplished a lot, and I mean a lot, throughout his professional wrestling career, debuting back in November of 2021, but Sean Sanders has been running these parts for damn near about 20 years now in the state of Oklahoma wrestling. And that is certainly not a man that you want to cross no matter how much experience you have on the docket. And Sean Sanders is going to slither his way back inside the ring. Sanders Cove, Texas, by way of Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. Oh, Neshoba, a huge shot to the chest of Sean Sanders tonight. Sean Sanders asking for another one, not exactly the same oomph on that one from Neshoba. And now listen in. Like a shotgun blast to the chest of the Chickasaw native. Oh, wait a minute. Yes, the chop indeed, but it's a different style. That tomahawk chop. Neshoba loves to utilize that tomahawk chop, and certainly coming to good use right now on Sean Sanders. Smashed in the corner there by Neshoba tonight. Bam, and a huge tomahawk chop up the top. Finds the mark with the cover. And it is a 1 count only, says our official. And wait a minute, yeah, our official may say one thing. He's going to say a lot more to CM Burnham at ringside, though. As Burnham's going to continue to run his mouth. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, it's that damn helmet. That helmet across the skull of Neshoba. Sean Sanders, you cheeky rat bastard. It's over. Well, a disappointing ending to a otherwise hard-fought battle for Neshoba. Sean Sanders victorious, God's work already starting off the evening supreme. And certainly we're going to be seeing a lot more of God's work throughout the evening. Bishop Simon will later on challenge Skids for the RWE light heavyweight title.
Loser in Chickasaw.
Oh, good Lord. Well, wrestling fans, we are back with more RWE Super Star Wars. My name is Walker Stewart, and it is time for Max Mercer in singles competition. And the International Fight Club is a one-man army here tonight in every single way as the IFC zone. Max Mercer makes his way down to ringside for one-on-one competition soon to come. other than CRD himself, the anti-hero, the Canadian Red Devil, a long-time standing athlete, competing all across the state of Oklahoma. From the Tulsa region down to Oklahoma City, the Canadian Red Devil is a long way from Medicine Hat Park in Canada, as CRD is going to look to pull out all the stops here tonight against the man who is typically a tag team competitor. We'll talk a little bit about that as Max Mercer takes on Canadian Red Devil one-on-one here tonight in Oklahoma City.
Shit music.
Let's go back! Yeah, let's power
Not this time. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. Who's right? Full shit. Did I say shit?
Max, I'm sorry, I gotta go for Devil. Come on, Devil.
Come on.
As the bell sounds, we are officially underway here tonight. And it is the Canadian Red Devil who goes one-on-one with a American wrestling standout in Max Mercer. Now, I need not remind our fans, our very intelligent, academically inclined wrestling fans in attendance here tonight, that, well, the United States and Canada happen to be quite hefty partners with one another in 2025. Well, there's a chant that's going to be one that Max Mercer can certainly relate to the best. IFC. It was an injury that went down for the other half of the IFC, Max Mercer's partner, taken out of competition for an indefinite amount of time. And now the opportunity comes to try and make headway as a singles athlete. That's something that Max Mercer has never challenged himself to do before. And certainly, well, necessity breeds innovation, and thinks of the like. It is Canadian Red Devil, who is a highly and heavily accomplished singles athlete, who's going to look to do everything in his power to try and overcome Max Mercer tonight.
I don't come up to your job and yell at you.
Yeah, my boss yells at me.
Except for Morte, he can make all noise.
Morte sucks. Morte sucks.
A little bit of jaw-jacking in the audience here tonight between CRD and a couple of our fans in attendance. Yes, look at this, CRD drinking on the job as well. That is a professional wrestler.
The longest reigning heavyweight champ right here.
Yes, well, let's not take the spotlight away from what's happening inside the ring. Canadian Red Devil, extension of the hand, and well, look at this, a little bit of respect shown, code of honor adhered to between CRD and Max Mercer tonight. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, Canadian Red Devil in a bad way, certainly going to start off the offense the way that we've seen so far. Yeah, Max Mercer right out of the corner though, bam, big elbow in the corner. As this crowd is alive and lively here tonight. CRD, yeah, a little bit of respect has to be shown between Max Mercer and the Canadian Red Devil. You know, it's much the way we've been talking about a lot earlier on in the evening and now into this match here tonight when we were talking about Sean Sanders and Neshoba, a massive difference in experience. Meanwhile, here comes Max Mercer and Canadian Red Devil. Mercer, just less than a year into his professional career, made his debut back in November of 2024. And certainly not exactly the experience differential that you want to have as an athlete, but it's all about proving your worth. It's all about proving that you deserve to be in the highest levels of in-ring competition. And the Alberta, Canada native and Canadian Red Devil, well, a 2004 debut, a little over 21 years active in the sport of professional wrestling. And active all over this sport indeed. You can see exactly how right here is the little bit of technicality would be shown out of Canadian Red Devil right now. Might want to turn this over into a bow and arrow right here. And it may be coming soon enough. Watch this now. Keep your eye on how torturous it has to be, not just physically, but mentally as well. But Max Mercer managed to overcome the physical and the mental, and to the bottom rope, Mercer made it.
Okay. 3, 4.
Baby, get a haircut. Get a haircut.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Shake it.
I wanted to say it, okay? You want to move me, it's just going to be a kick punch choke. Okay, come on. Let's wrestle.
Carnival tie-up here between Canadian Red Devil and Max Mercer, and you heard it right there, loud and clear as you could possibly said. Max Mercer saying, let's wrestle. Well, how about it? Let's do it then. Max Mercer's side headlock takedown here on Canadian Red Devil is going to have to rely on his basics. Cover here. And there's only going to be a 1 count, says our official. Gonna have to rely on the basics, will have to rely on the fundamentals, all of which taught to him in the year of 2024, now trying to make advancements, make statements even further to the world of professional wrestling. And to do so, you're going to have to find victory over Canadian Red Devil, an international sensation in his own right, and yes, in fact, your anti-hero.
We don't know for sure. Max does. We know Max does.
Bring it back in.
As, brought right back into the side headlock here. It has Max Mercer. And again, CRD trying to battle out of it. They call this man the Mad Technician for a reason. And Max Mercer. And certainly somewhere, men like Tommy D, Cialik McLeod, the International Fight Club. Well, if it's not going to show out inside the ring, there are alternative members of the IFC always in the audience, and well, Canadian Red Devil is not exactly going to get on the IFC side here tonight with antics like that.
No, it's not.
As here we go. Max Mercer, straight out of the School of Empire Pro Wrestling, and you can certainly see it. As Canadian Red Devil really looking to try and tie up the Mad Technician 10 ways to Sunday. And here we go. I like this. Legs locked together. Butterfly lock. It's a combination of two things you rarely see. That is World of Sport era British wrestling style. And that is the international flavor that a man like Canadian Red Devil is going to bring to Oklahoma City tonight. But the Mad Technician, Max Mercer, going to have to try and do what he can to battle out of it. And it's not going to be technicality that does that. It's going to be a couple slugs to the side of the head.
Yeah, Danny, get a haircut. Go back.
Oh, and a DDT right to that foot. From Max Mercer to Canadian Red Devil.
Let's go, Max. Come on, Max.
Right to the midsection, though. CRD is going to find this one. And now to try and turn the tide, change things around right here. Well, Red Devil asking this audience what they want to see. And well, wait a minute. Thought we were seeing a DDT, but instead this is exactly what Max Mercer wanted. Calls this the merciful ending, that rolling calf crusher. And that merciful ending might be coming sooner rather than later, but there was no mercy in the mind of, well, not only Max, but Canadian Red Devil as well. Yeah, Canadian Red Devil is really just having his way here tonight with Max Mercer. And it's paining me to say it. I've been a long-time fan of Canadian Red Devil, but something that gets into this man when he makes his way down to Oklahoma City. Not exactly the nicest of the bunch, and, well, you can't be when you're stepping into the ring with a man like Max Mercer. Oh, wait a minute, popped out of that one right there, and Mercer, it wasn't clean, it wasn't pretty, but it was certainly effective to create enough separation. And now, stalking the prey here is CRD. And blocked the shot there does Mercer. Crowd wildly behind Max Mercer right now, blocking 2 shots in a row. Mercer gonna look for a third here. Oh, and Mercer taking control now. Ring of the arm here for Max Mercer. What do we go? Oh, wait a minute. Mercer, he's been teasing this one for a while. Can he land it? Yes, indeed. Mayhem spike from Max Mercer. And now could be going for the cover. Attacks the leg instead, cover now. And no, CRD, shoulder up and foot on the rope. That is a 2-for-1 combo. That is not going to lead to a 3. You can tell Max Mercer is feeling it right now, feeling winded, feeling anxious. There is no partner to tag out to right now. And Max Mercer is going to be able to, well, utilize in his favor. There is no Cialik McLeod on the ring apron. There is no Tommy D on the outside to distract the official. Max Mercer, if he wants to stay alive in the sport of pro wrestling, while his partner's on the injured reserve, he has to find a way to put down Canadian Red Devil in singles action tonight. And, well, CRD might be putting one down on a couple of things right now. I'm not too certain what we're seeing.
Get back in the ring!
Well, I mean, I assumed one day that Canadian Red Devil, it's been a lengthy career, that he would happen to need one of those at some point in time. I think that woman in the front row may need it a little bit worse right now. Now, yeah, look at this. I like that for Max Mercer. Switching levels, going low, going high, going low again, trying to take out those legs. And if you cannot stand, it's going to be a whole hell of a lot harder to fight. Mercer knows that as well as anyone, the mat technician. It's not just about putting your opponent in holds, wrestling fans. It is all about how you dissect a body part. That is what separates a true technician from those who try and copy what they've seen on television, to copy what they've seen on their local independent scene. And Max Mercer trying to do what he can to stay the top technician in the game right now. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, official pulled right into the way by Canadian Red Devil. And those are the antics of the man in the mask tonight.
No, he's going to bully people. Weren't there.
No, wait a minute. Yeah, CRD, right when things were turned around right there. Taking the attack back to Max Mercer. No. This is a painful way to be. You look at the way the ankle was bending, and now the knee, that is very sensitive cartilage in the knee. Formerly surgically repaired knee of Max Mercer, if I do say so myself. And again, oh no, look at a target. That surgically repaired leg one more time. Max Mercer, even prior to wrestling, a history of knee injuries certainly sitting in right now. And putting Mercer in a bad way. As Mercer somehow, though, still standing, still fighting, whiffing a couple of shots. He's punch drunk right now, fans. Watch it here. CRD deadlifts up and right back down on the knee goes Mercer again. At a certain point here, you have to look at it and question.
How can he fight me if he can't walk?
Well, I mean, yeah, you have to question exactly what Canadian Red Devil said. Literally took the words out of my mouth. If you cannot walk, how are you going to be able to fight in a way that is deserving of this audience, in a way that does not degrade the sport of professional wrestling? And Canadian Red Devil certainly on top right here, right now, but Mercer in a bad, bad way.
Red Devil suck! 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 Red Devil suck!
Oh, and right back down now under that left knee of Max Mercer. Canadian Red Devil certainly doing his homework here tonight. Red Devil, one of that figure four, getting a little bit lazy here in the encounter is Canadian Red Devil. And I do not mean that from an effort standpoint, but really just from the place of, well, I think he's taking Max Mercer a little bit lighter than he should be tonight. Thinks that he has Max Mercer's victory in the bag here. And meanwhile, Mercer gonna look to show otherwise. Try and put a little bit of spark left, a fire underneath the body with a hellacious Red Devil. Now watch this. A lariat right there from Max Mercer, trying to find his way, trying to mount an injury into a victory. Mercer now barely, I have no idea how this man is able to stand. And if you cannot stand, you're gonna struggle to balance. But that balance is gonna be necessary to land this. Second time in the matchup. No, 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 Canadian Red Devil. Yeah, taking it right out here. That Mayhem spike may have came earlier on, but it's not gonna come here tonight. And these are the little things you learn becoming a singles athlete in the sport of pro wrestling. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Oh my, Max Mercer, the merciful ending, the merciful ending. That rolling calf killer coming out of nowhere for Max Mercer right now. Canadian Red Devil in a world of pain, and it's gonna have to find his way to the ropes if he wants to save his chances of winning here tonight. Max Mercer, pressure on the calf, trying to find submission victory over CRD. CRD is in a bad, bad way. He might find one of his biggest career wins to date if Mercer can put Devil away. He's got to do it here if it happens at all. Merciful ending, locked in, and a merciful ending indeed. It's over. Victory here tonight comes in the way of Max Mercer, the biggest career singles win to date in this man's young tenure in the sport of pro wrestling, and a long one to come indeed. Max Mercer wants to dominate the Oklahoma independent wrestling scene. He is taking one step further here tonight at Renegade Wrestling Entertainment. We're moving right on. The RWE Light Heavyweight Championship up for grabs. Coming up next.
God's work. Accompanied by C.M. Burnham, Bishop Simon.
Well, there is nothing nothing more important in the sport of pro wrestling than making history, wrestling fans, and history was certainly made on the inaugural event for Renegade Wrestling Entertainment back in April 26th here in the Biltmore, when this man right here, Bishop Simon, crowned himself the first ever, the inaugural RWE Light Heavyweight Champion. But things have certainly changed since April 26th of this year. And now, no longer the champion, but rather the challenger tonight for the Light Heavyweight Championship. It's this man, Bishop Simon, taking on Skids one-on-one.
Terrible job. You are not living up to the very low expectations that Milton England set down here. So let me show you, because apparently you need to be shown. Is this your first time doing this? Never mind. I really don't care. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the greatest representation of Native American pride in this state and the best light heavyweight you will ever see. Bishop
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, he is your reigning, defending RWE Light Heavyweight Champion, Skids.
It was all the way back in June of this year when this man put not only his hopes and dreams of becoming a champion here in RWE, but his entire career on the line. A hardcore career versus title matchup that saw Skids walk away, yes, still with a professional wrestling career and a little bit of new hardware to add to it. The RWE Light Heavyweight Championship being awarded to Skids on the back of an incredible hardcore matchup. Now, just 2 months down the line, 3 months down the line, we find ourselves where we do today. It is Bishop Simon facing off against Skids one-on-one, and that Light Heavyweight Championship is on the line. And there you get a good look at it, that beautiful red title, the RWE Light Heavyweight Championship. A title which was once sitting nice and pretty around the waist of one Bishop Simon, now sitting no longer. And looking to change his fate here tonight is Bishop Simon in God's work overall. And you have to keep in mind, always sitting in the corner of Bishop Simon in every single matchup, whether you want them there or not. It's men like Father Patch, it's men like CM Burnham, typically men like Deacon Hendricks, who we will see later on compete in our main event tonight for the RWE Championship. The bell sounds, and we are officially underway. It has been one of the most heated rivalries that you will find in the state of Oklahoma independent wrestling. In Skids and Bishop Simon, it has gone all the way from Native American land, where Bishop Simon once called himself the greatest Native American champion professional wrestling had ever seen. Well, I definitely would have a lot to argue against that one in more ways than one. But from Native land all the way to what Bishop Simon and Father Patch will call God's country in Oklahoma City, it is God's work looking to be fulfilled here tonight. And that means championship gold to come around the waist of Bishop Simon, and that is only if Skids does not put up the fight of his life to retain the title here.
That is disrespectful.
As collar and elbow tie-up here finds the way for Skids and Bishop Simon. It is Skids who is trying to back Bishop Simon into the corner. Simon, this is a light heavyweight division championship matchup, and certainly the stronger of these two athletes. Some might even say the smarter of these two athletes as well. But Skids has heart in places where Bishop Simon's darkness has never even reached to. Well, one man's darkness, another man's light, and certainly Skids seeing the light of day right here off the back of that one. An opportunity to make history once again here tonight for Bishop Simon comes the way. If he can find himself the first ever two-time RWE light heavyweight champion. No one can say they have ever done it before. There have only been two light heavyweight champions in Renegade Wrestling Entertainment. You're looking at him, cover here, and Bishop Simon, a 2 count only. And this match is gonna roll on right here. We already have seen new champions on the evening. Congratulations do go out to Remy Devereaux and the new RWE United States champion. And we may be congratulating Bishop Simon in the darkest of ways just moments from now if he can manage to put Skids down and call himself light heavyweight champion for the second time in his career. Simon, look at this. Just wearing down that right arm of Skids. I know a history of shoulder injuries has plagued Skids all the way since, well, damn near the beginning of his career. It has been a lengthy and long road for Skids in the sport of professional wrestling. I know that it certainly would mean a lot for Bishop Simon to find victory here tonight in Biltmore Hotel. Become a two-time RWE light heavyweight champion. I don't have a lot of good things to say about Bishop Simon and the character that he showed here in RWE for his time. But truth be told, the first ever building that he watched professional wrestling in live in Oklahoma City was right here in the Biltmore Hotel. It was this arena that made Bishop Simon want to become a champion one day, want to become a professional wrestler one day. And if Simon can make good on that promise and fulfill all that he's sworn to God for, he is certainly going to be blessed by the higher-ups.
Let's go, Skids! 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 Let's go, Skids!
Yes, here we go, Skids trying to do what he can to battle out. From what we're seeing here, a 9-time Majestic Championship Wrestling 24/7 on-call champion. The current RWE light heavyweight champion is the St. Louis native in Skids. And maybe, just maybe. Well, yeah, Bishop Simon, I like that. Double underhook suplex for the cover. And looked right down the barrel of the gun there, did Skids, but only a 2 count. Skids will find himself with here tonight. It's one of the most frustrating things to think about in the sport of pro wrestling. The men that Bishop Simon aligns himself with, an incredible professional wrestler in every single name and way of the game, but alongside some of the men with the darkest of hearts in the sport of Oklahoma's wrestling. And still even, Bishop Simon's darkness has not been able to impede the light of Skids so far. He's talking a little bit of trash to his Bishop Simon. Whipped out of the corner though, Josh talk not too long, or wait a minute, up and over the top. That right there, the spirit of the light heavyweight division on display. As our official says, a little bit too close to the ropes. Skid's gonna try and use that longer lower half of the body to reach those ropes, find any sort of solace. It's not gonna be easy if it comes at all right now. The RWE Light Heavyweight Championship remains in the balance, and it's Skids who's gonna turn the pendulum back on its side. heavyweight champion, looking to do a bigger number here on Bishop Simon tonight in the Biltmore Hotel and Ballroom. Popped up here. Bam! Huge scoop slam from Skids. We could be looking at it. The homage. Leg drop, brother. Dropped it in. Cover here for Skids again. And it's 2. For Bishop Simon to call himself the first, the third, and potentially the forever RWE light heavyweight champion, he must put down one of his eternal foes in Skids here tonight. And Skids on the opposite end of the equation. Business continuing to roll on here for the light heavyweight champion. Yet to make a successful defense of that title so far. We have yet to see one all throughout the title's lineage. Let's see if Skids will be the first, but by the looks of things, well, wait a minute, what is that in the hands? What is that in the hands of Bishop Simon? Well, it's those, oh, damn it, it's those brass knuckles. When the referee saw it for just a moment. Bishop Simon without a brass knuckle or a friend to save him here. Oh, but wait a minute, a low blow, and a curb stomp. I cannot believe my eyes. And the new RWE light heavyweight champion, whether you like it or not, it doesn't really matter. It is Bishop Simon's world, and we're all just living in it. The RWE Light Heavyweight Championship back around the waist of Bishop Simon tonight.
Which is exactly where skid marks go. That's 2. Sean Sanders, victorious. Bishop Simon, once again, victorious as he should always be. Wash your hair. Bishop Simon. I told you all.
Let's give it up to Skids right here. Second, well, I know you all didn't come here to hear me talk, so I'll make this very short. CJ, I'm happy you won that belt. I'm very happy you won that belt, but take it from you. See, I've been in contact with the GM here at Will. I've been on the winning streak. Take it from you. That being said, buddy, I heard next month there ain't no rumble for that belt September. That being said, baby, today, right now, I am declaring myself number 2 in that match, baby. See the rest of me? That belt. funny you say that, because not only is it the GM greatest ever made, but Paul Lundy's gonna be here too. And what I'm hearing is Paul Lundy's gonna be in the Rumble also. So it's gonna be me, and it's gonna be Paul, and we gonna see some greatest in the building. Let's go!
Well, wrestling fans, we are back with more Renegade Wrestling Entertainment action, and we'll tell you right now, Mitch Onyx did not have far to go, because coming up next, right off the back of that light heavyweight battle royale announcement, it is coming up here. Two of the best light heavyweights you're going to find in the state of Oklahoma. It is Mitch Onyx taking on Marquez Warren here tonight, live at Renegade Wrestling Entertainment. I have it on good authority. Marquez Warren has a lot to get off of his chest here tonight. We're going to cut the music and hear from Warren himself right now.
I'm on. Yeah. How y'all doing, beautiful people? How's everybody out there tonight right now? I know y'all saw my tag team partner earlier. Yeah. Let's give it up for Remy, United States. Now, usually I would be out here representing the trap, but today, as you see, I don't got the trap shirt on. I'm not repping trap today. I'm repping me. Marquez Warren. He cried. I'm independent wrestler. Now with that, I have my opponent, Mitch Onyx. Now, I know he thinks it's going to be an easy W. Now, I know he's decorated across, but today I'm going to show him that today he will respect my fight. He will respect my hustle. Let's do this. Yeah.
All right, a fired up Marquez Warren set for special singles action here tonight. Let's see what Warren can do against this man.
From Arlington, Texas, he is the greatest ever made, Mitch Onyx.
It is a tried and true gem of professional wrestling himself. Mitch Onyx making his way down to ringside, and as we've seen before, All-Star Pro Championship around the waist of Mitch Onyx. That is the All-Star Pro Live Stream Championship from All-Star Pro Wrestling based out of Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. But this man is not just a champion here in Oklahoma. He has been a champion almost every single place he's gone. CPW Joker's Wild Champion, former AIWF Cruiserweight and AIWF National Champion. We have no Cruiserweight divisions here, though, only the heavier and the light heavyweight division, and Mitch Onyx certainly has his eyes set now, just as Marquez Warren does, just as the whole world does, Paul London included, coming up when the RWE Light Heavyweight Championship is on the line in that Battle Royal in just a few months' time. And until then, Mitch Onyx has declared himself number 2. Paul London will indeed be number 3. Jason Simon by proxy will be number 1. And I'm sure Marquez Warren would love to make a play to the matchmakers. General Manager Psycho Mike, certainly not in the building, but would love to, well, potentially scout out on video the talent that Marquez Warren has to offer here in Renegade Wrestling Entertainment. Oh, and now, wait a minute. Yeah, we talked about scouting out talent, and that is exactly what we're seeing here. This isn't management whatsoever, but they certainly walk around like they own the place. We're here live in the Biltmore Hotel and Ballroom. Father Badge and the new RWE Light Heavyweight Champion, Jason Simon. Bishop Simon steps to ringside, and now, well, these two men are here for a front row seat at what is going to be an absolute epic.
You get my good start.
Ain't done nothing.
Watch it closely.
You heard that fan there at ringside. These men are up to no good. We absolutely know that Father Padge and Bishop Simon can never be up to any good. But truth be told, Mitch Onyx and Marquez Warren are going to have to take their sights off of ringside and put their eyes onto one another. Two of the best light heavyweights in the game go toe-to-toe. The bell sounds, and we're underway. Marquez Warren, certainly a Renegade Wrestling Entertainment regular, competed in our debut event back on April 26th this year. Here live in the Biltmore Hotel, it was Marquez Warren in the semi-main event, putting down Celiac McLeod. And that was the first and albeit only victory that Marquez Warren has had in Renegade Wrestling Entertainment competition before losing out to Father Padge the last time out in the Biltmore Hotel. Don't forget, Marquez Warren has not forgotten about it either. And Warren certainly would love to add his name to the premier list of light heavyweights competing in Renegade Wrestling Entertainment. And Warren, oh! Big open palm strike to the side of the face of Mitch Onyx. And yeah, if you want someone like Mitch Onyx, as accomplished as Mitch Onyx certainly is in the sport of pro wrestling, to respect you, you are going to have to get the man, well, a little bit out of his comfort zone. And Mitch Onyx loves pushing the limits of what he's comfortable doing inside that ring. Chants of big boy choices echoing throughout the arena here tonight, as it is Mitch Onyx and Marquez Warren taking it toe-to-toe in light heavyweight competition. You know, folks, I have been all across the world. I've been all across the great state of Oklahoma and beyond, from Japan to the UK to everywhere in between. And I can tell you right here, you're looking at two of the world's best light heavyweights in-ring competition here tonight, and Marquez Warren and Mitch Onyx. But you can call them two of the world's best up until the point you talk about the top dog. And the top dog in the light heavyweight division here in the world in Renegade Wrestling Entertainment is not in this match, but rather standing at ringside right now. That's Bishop Simon. And Marquez Warren and Mitch Onyx could be finding themselves in favorable positions based off of the result of this one. As Mitch Onyx, certainly the veteran of this sport by comparison to Marquez Warren, the Houston, Texas native, and Warren, typically a tag team competitor, but scheduled to compete alongside, or rather against Mitch Onyx here tonight, because his typical tag team partner, Remy Devereaux, well, already hitting the bars, already on Bourbon Street, already celebrating what was an incredible RWE United States Championship win. But now, Marquez Warren has to be able to follow suit the same way, and it would be quite an embarrassing loss here tonight if Warren were to fall easily, knowing full and well that Devereaux can now call himself a champion in RWE. As now, Mitch Onyx has that side headlock. And we are keeping it technical for the time being, but technicality may turn to power if Marquez Warren gets his way here. Not going to happen if it happens at all. Yes, yeah, I mean, I like this out of Mitch Onyx. Let's keep things grinding, slowing down to a pace that is halting. And now off the ropes here. Bam! Marquez Warren, the heavier athlete, turned the heaviest hitter in the light heavyweight division. Well, that was impressive strength out of Marquez Warren there. As watch out now. Popped up. Here we go. Wanted that Hurricane Rana and got the landing, did indeed. Marquez Warren tried to stop the flow of that Hurricane Rana and was not able to do so. It looked nasty, and it felt even nastier on the back end.
Respect that.
Got a little bit. Got a little bit. Not much.
As now, Marquez Warren and Mitch Onyx circle up one more time. Two bulls locking horns, jockeying for position, if you will. And as As Marquez tried to stomp Mitch into the corner. Mitch Onyx, look at this. The greatest ever made for a reason. A true gem to the sport of pro wrestling. A man who has held title after title after title in this great sport. Well, Marquez Warren, I mean, for all that it's worth, does not have as much to be able to show for it.
What is this, a wrestling match?
Yeah, well, one fan called it out right there. These men are keeping it technical indeed. I like what we're seeing here, though. It is a different flash. It is a different flavor to the light heavyweight division. It's certainly different than what we saw between Bishop Simon and Skids earlier on. As bam, look at that, Mitch Onyx, swift. Side headlock takedown right into the leg scissors, and then we're back to the standstill. One of that kick there, not gonna find it. Bam, right elbow shot. Marquez Warren is starting to get pushed a little bit out of his comfort zone, and you can see it in the eyes of Warren right now. May not be used to wrestling technical the way that, well, Mitch Onyx is trying to take this position, but Warren now, it's go big or go home, and we're not going home empty-handed tonight. Plancha to the outside, and Marquez Warren stands on top. Now Marquez Warren, looking to take this one. Bam, right into our production area. Someone's going to be very unhappy about that. Cameras are knocked asunder, and Marquez Warren, though, focused purely on beating the hell out of Mitch Onyx. Watch this, though. Onyx, bam! Springboard drop kick off the middle rope. Watch out now. The GEM looking to take to the SKY. Sky's cleared out. Tope con hilo, wiping out Marquez Warren. It's action like this that you can only find here in Renegade Wrestling Entertainment and here in the light heavyweight division. Mitch Onyx and Marquez Warren one day want to call themselves the kings of this great division for light heavyweight competition. And that day may come sometime soon, but not with Bishop Simon sitting at the top of the mountain, that's for certain. As Mitch Onyx brings Marquez Warren back inside the ring. Onyx, the GEM, the greatest ever made, would love to find victory here tonight, build a lot of momentum heading in to our event in September, where we will indeed crown, or potentially crown, a new RWE light heavyweight champion cover, and it is a kick out at 2 for Mitch Onyx. That light heavyweight battle royal is just going to be one thing to keep your eye on here at the Biltmore Hotel. And think about the level of the caliber of talent. Marquez Warren, potentially one of the names that we could find involved in that battle royal. Mitch Onyx declaring himself for the battle royal. Paul London, former WWE Tag Team Champion Paul London, will be in the building on the evening. And of course, the RWE Light Heavyweight Champion has to be quaking his boots. It's Bishop Simon. Speaking of Bishop Simon, I haven't seen Bishop Simon or Father Padge anywhere at ringside right now. Certainly taking to the mantra of keeping into the rafters, staying away from the action. It's not exactly what we come to know out of God's work, but it is allowing Mitch Onyx and Marquez Warren to do what they do best, and that is compete inside this ring in a way that most men could never even dream of.
No, I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah, Marquez saying, I'm good, I can keep going. All right, that is a testament to this young man's resilience. But for as much resilience as you have inside your body, Mitch Onyx has 10 times the experience. All it feels as though is Mitch Onyx is going to have to outlast Marquez Warren here tonight to find victory.
That's how you get respect now, huh? I'll be the bad guy today, it's okay. You want respect, huh? Let's get your respect, bro. You get that blood.
Oh, and a huge slap to the back. Good Lord, have mercy. Mitch Onyx feeling ruthless here tonight. And ruthlessness is certainly the name of the game for Mitch Onyx. It's what it's going to take to put down a man of this caliber. Watch now, Marquez Warren backed off the rope. German suplex. German suplex from Warren. Super kick wipes out Mitch Onyx. And now here we go. Up and down, a huge splash to find the mark. And a cover only finds 2 here tonight. It's not about representing Trap. It's not about representing as the Houston powerhouse. It's about representing himself as Marquez Warren, as the man to beat here in the light heavyweight division. The only thing separating Warren from that title is the title itself, the light heavyweight championship. These two men have put on an absolute one here tonight. Oh, but a shot to the inner thigh. That might have been a little bit closer to the midsection than I want to hope for out of Mitch Onyx tonight. And again, let's watch this. Oh, chop again across the chest. And I'm sure Mitch Onyx would have loved to have kept his shirt on at this point in the matchup. But that's not the way that Mitch Onyx rolls, and Marquez Warren is going to take advantage of that. Chops to the chest, piercing through the skin of Mitch Onyx, and Warren trying to make his way to the top. Oh, but a headbutt is going to send Warren back to the bottom. Onyx now, middle rope. Now middle rope flying nothing here for Onyx. Do-si-do, where we land, here we are. Crossbody, 2 men think alike, and it's going to take both out in the process.
Get him, Marquez. 5. And give it up for Star Wars guy in the front row.
Oh, and a lot of fighting spirit out of Mitch Onyx here tonight. Mitch Onyx, back elbow combination. Oh, caught on the insecurity. And Onyx finds the mark one more time. Wait a minute, Warren. Oh, immediately right back up to his feet as well. A couple of forearm shots clubbed in deep. There's a lariat again from Marquez Warren. Oh, and a spinning back elbow as well. It is a nasty one to beat. And another knee strike out of Warren again. And you know, Warren would love to set up for that running knee strike out of the corner, calls it the Savage Strike. There's the Lion's Roar, that T-bone suplex. And the Lion's Roar will always lead in for the kill. It's all about the hunt, and the thrill is in the corner of Marquez Warren right now. Onyx in trouble, here we go. Wait a minute, sunset flip over the top. Onyx, keep on top of it, kid. Here we go. Onyx trying to turn it around. Wants that sharpshooter, and the sharpshooter's applied indeed. Marquez Warren's in big trouble. Marquez Warren in a world of trouble and a world of pain. Shooting down the body, through the legs, out of the way, Hill. And Mitch Onyx tried to turn things in a different favor, and now these two men are in a deadlock.
Hey, open that kick up. Watch out, Marquez.
the greatest ever made. It could be over right here. Onyx for the win. No, no, no. It feels like a main event anywhere in the world and in any other arena, but it's just another day in Renegade Wrestling Entertainment. I can't believe it. I can't believe my eyes. Marquez Warren turned it around in midair. And by the grace of God, Mitch Onyx, well, call it God's grace or call it luck, somewhere in the middle falls Mitch Onyx to the outside of the ring. That is a devastating and pivotal moment in this matchup. Marquez Warren has to recover, has to bring Onyx back inside the ring, go for the kill shot, and finally find victory.
And that's move number 2. I knew that one.
Yeah, Marquez. Yeah.
Danny! Danny, come here faster. Who comes after 4? 5!
Marquez, get the ring. Shake it off.
You walk it off, Marquez.
Marquez, let's go.
Walk it off.
Oh no.
Now, Mitch Onyx trying to get back inside the ring. Onyx inside the ring. We've already seen one count out in our kickoff match here tonight.
That was smart. That was good.
Well, what is it going to take here? Onyx barking off the official saying, no, I don't want this to end that way.
Let's go, Marquez.
Onyx said that he wants a tried and true, a clear-cut winner in this matchup. And it may have to come right here if it comes at all.
Right now, let's go. You ready? Let's go. We're up there.
Oh, and guns are drawn, and shots are fired first by Marquez Warren, but maybe harder for Onyx, maybe by Warren. Ooh, which one of these two men is going to be the one? Will it be European clutch, cover? It's over, it's over. Mitch Onyx has done it. Yeah, and well, it may be Mitch Onyx who is victorious, but Bishop Simon and Father Padge always to make themselves the center of attention, and that doesn't change here tonight, not at all. As long as Bishop Simon sits at the top of the light heavyweight division, all eyes are going to be on that man, and all eyes continue to be on this one. We look ahead to September 27th. We look ahead to the Battle Royal, the light heavyweight division in Fuego here in the Biltmore Hotel.
You got me twisting. Let me tell you something, homie. You always had my respect, you hear me? I knew since day one.
Wrestling fans, it is time for your semi-main event of the evening, and two challengers that the world has been waiting to see step up to the plate for these RWE Tag Team Championship. It is none other than the Psychotic Messengers, the Empire Pro Wrestling Tag Team Champions, Malachi the Mad and Tank Bryson. These men have been under a dominant reign as EPW Tag Team Champions for Empire Pro Wrestling and beyond in Oklahoma City. But right up the road at the Biltmore here at Renegade Wrestling Entertainment, these two visiting stars come here tonight to try and steal away RWE gold and bring it to the Empire.
And they're coming. Making their way to the ring. They are the defending, the reigning RWE Tag Team Champions, Rika Wildly and Gluttony, the family affiliated.
Well, straight out of the big top come, well, the family affiliated. Two of the strangest individuals that I have come across during my time here. But beloved by these RWE faithful. They say that pro wrestling is a carny sport, wrestling fans. Oh, Rika Wildly certainly stands to prove that to be the case as well. One half of your official RWE Tag Team Champion as the family affiliated, but subbing in here tonight for Ethan Sorrow, none other than the former U.S. champion in Gluttony. Tonight has not been the night for Gluttony on the evening. We are going to see if it remains such for the family affiliated defending the RWE Tag Team title tonight. The bell sounds. It is a one-fall, 30-minute time limit in our semi-main event of the evening. And it is Rika Wildly standing toe-to-toe with Tank Bryson here tonight. And we know Rika Wildly, certainly one who is a fan of, well, pretty much every single trick of the book. I mean, you talk about a carny-style professional wrestler. You've heard of carny professional wrestling promoters, but taking things to the other side of the equation here is Rika Wildly. But if you want to compare Rika Wildly to a bit of a carny in the family affiliated, you have to look to the side of Tank Bryson, who would be a carny strongman. This is one of the pound-for-pound strongest athletes that you are going to find in the sport of professional wrestling today. And Bryson, for good reason. 160 pounds, 6 foot tall is Rika Wildly, and Tank Bryson towering over Rika. And certainly muscling around Rika Wildly as well. As Wildly now look to send Bryson off of the ropes and does so not with much ease, but certainly with enough connection. Here's Wildly. And swinging Wildly indeed. Tag going to be made. Here's the former RWE United States champion in Gluttony. Bam, and sandwiched in the corner there. Gluttony would love to be able to walk away with a victory tonight. Retain some sort of championship for the family affiliated after losing the RWE US title in our opening match on the main card against Remy Devereaux. One reign has come to an end. Another may come soon as well. As, watch out, popped up in Gluttony, taking advantage, and the tag made again. Here comes Rika. Outside in, and bam, look at that, a little bit of tag team athleticism. Cover here for Wildly. And only 2 one rather, on Tank Bryson.
Get Malachi in there, Kenny. Get the there. Spend it.
Yes, now Tank Bryson. Look at this. I talked about it. Pure pound-for-pound strength, but strength has not been on the side of Bryson so far. Wildly, every single trick has been able to land on Tank so far. And it's all on Wildly to keep this momentum going. Call himself, and still, RWE Tag Team Champion. That's not an easy thing to do.
What is this, the gallery? Oh, God, we're getting psyched. Come on. Let's go, Mexico!
As Tank Bryson again just being muscled around by Gluttony. It was Malachi the Mad and Tank Bryson. A lot of people had their eyes on to become the first ever RWE Tag Team Champions, but it was Ethan Sorrow and Rico Wildly who would win that triple threat ladder match to become the inaugural Tag Team Champions here in Renegade Wrestling Entertainment, defeating Malachi the Mad and Tank Bryson, defeating Black to the Future in Zach Delt and Brandon Crew. Bam, look at that big Samoan drop there from Gluttony. And Tank Bryson trying to get to that corner, manages to do so. Here comes Malachi. For as strong as Tank Bryson is, he often needs to be, well, needs to be quelled by the intelligence of Malachi. One of the smartest wrestlers I have ever seen. And Malachi's certainly just in a big, big way right now. Has to be the one to put on and show out, retain the or rather win the RWE tag titles. And it is, of course, a non-title matchup when it comes to Empire Pro Wrestling Tag Team Championship action. Yes, wait a minute. Yeah, right into the corner there is Malachi. Tag made now, and we're going to see if Tank Bryson has what it takes to be able to keep on top of Rico Wildly right now, and doing so to the best of his abilities. Yeah, this is what we were talking about, Tank Bryson. Everything that's been happening, everything that has come the way of Tank Bryson has certainly been of his own doing. Victory after victory, win after win, but never once holding these prestigious RWE tag team titles. And Wildly has just had the number of Bryson all throughout this matchup. Tag made now. We're going to see what Gluttony can do with Bryson down and out. We've already seen one successful defense of the RWE Tag Team Championship. Bam! Look at that! The spine buster from the family affiliated. And just a 2 count only. Malachi barely in there to break that one up. As it was back in June in our semi-main event, our last time here at the Biltmore Hotel and Ballroom. Ethan Sorrow and Rico Wildly defeating the International Fight Club of Celiac McLeod and Max Mercer. But this is not the IFC we're talking about. These men might even be more dangerous than the Psychotic Messengers. Tag made again. Tank Bryson is not playing around right here, folks. As Malachi the Mad is your legal man for the time being. look at that. Flattening down Gluttony. Cover here again. And 2 only for Malachi tonight. Bryson is just terrorizing Gluttony and Rico Wildly right now. I mean, there's no other way to phrase it. There's no other way to put it. There's nothing comfortable about it, and you're certainly seeing that in the flesh. Everything Tank Bryson does is with a destructive element, is with a hope to end careers and win championships, collect gold, and steal cash away from Rico Wildly and the circus here. Keeping it technical here is Tank Bryson, but, well, Gluttony right back to the bottom rope to try and play savior, and it is tag in and tag out. Very frequent tags back and forth. As we're going to see what the smallest man in the matchup, potentially the biggest heart in the fight, Rico Wildly can do right here. Off the ropes again. Super kick connects for Rico Wildly. Bam! And a big standing moonsault for the cover. 2 only. And it is Wildly's time to shine. Watch this now. Bam! Big DDT to the foot. And Tank Bryson still not at all in a good way right now is Bryson. It has been a very, very difficult time for Bryson in this matchup. No notice of walking in with an injury, but you almost get the feeling that Tank Bryson does not walk in at 100% tonight.
That's good.
Bam! Wildly to the outside again.
Get in there. Rico. Oh, Rico. No, we didn't discuss it. We did.
And it's tag made again, and it is Gluttony. That is going to look to do whatever possible to retain a championship after losing his own singles title in the U.S. title division earlier on in the evening. Tank Bryson is going to have to pay the victim to that, sadly. As it is hashtag Renegade OKC to talk all about the action unfolding here on your screen right now.
Get up. Okay, turn my way. Hey, come on.
We got this, Thunder!
Come on, Tank. Get up, get Tank.
Malachi now in the ring, and Gluttony taking down Malachi. A couple of hands right to the throat, and throwing those fists wherever they're going to land. Headshot as well now from Gluttony. Bam! Look at that, Tai Chi style. A little bit of mixed martial arts out of Gluttony here tonight. I thought Gluttony might be going for a tag, as we've seen so many times in this matchup, but Gluttony, no, looking to take it to the top instead. What is Gluttony going to be thinking here? No. Tank Bryson.
Put that down! Put that down! Put it down! Put it down!
Tank Bryson has that championship in hand. Malachi certainly has all eyes right now. Give me a break. Give me a break, and the official didn't see it. Malachi was standing right in the way. Oh, the stars have aligned here tonight for the Psychotic Messengers. And that's it. RWE Tag Team Champions in the Psychotic Messengers. Malachi the Mad and Tank Bryson, 2 titles, 2 Psychotic for anyone to stop in the state of Oklahoma. Folks, we're moving right on into your main event of the evening. Deacon Hendricks defends the RWE Championship against LC Green. It's all coming up right now here live on YouTube.com. Thank you for joining for Renegade Wrestling Entertainment action.
Let's go!
Well, wrestling fans, it is time for your main event of the evening, and for the second time in this man's 14-year career, it will be LC Green's opportunity to shine in the main event, to challenge for the RWE Championship. I cannot wait to see what LC Green is managing to pull out in this stop here in Oklahoma City. It is time. LC Green battles Deacon Hendricks one-on-one. The top prize at RWE on the line. The RWE Championship up for grabs here tonight.
So it's time, y'all. Y'all saw when they were jumping me, beating me up, made my little boy cry. That's not gonna happen this time.
That's right.
Bunch of cheaters. They said that banned from ringside. That's music to my ears. What are they gonna do to me? Nothing this time. I got that number. Yeah, you do. Me and Pash go a long way back. He was some other kill guy. Hold up.
Cut that, listen. I have said it from the beginning, as soon as I found out that you were here, that I would do anything to stand in your way. I would do anything to ruin what was left of the life I left the last time you were in the ring with me. But guess what? Somehow, I don't know what happened. Yeah, Psycho Mike. Divine intervention. Psycho Mike's not here tonight, so he's really going to enforce these rules.
You're gonna cheat, got it.
So let's just, we're going to go ahead and hang out and watch this thing all go down.
You guys are banned. You're banned. Psycho Mike! Danny, get him out of here. Please come on here and ban us. We are standing right here. Psycho Mike, come take us away. Oh, wait. Just like all of you, he's a loser. Oh, that's not nice. Failed to appear, much like all of you failed along your lives. So, if there's no one to enforce a rule, the rule doesn't matter.
Let's go cheating.
So, ladies and gentlemen, may I bring to you, please, your reigning and defending RWE Heavyweight Champion, the Parishioner of Pain, Deacon Hendricks.
Oh, I cannot believe this. Men who are scheduled to be banned from ringside here tonight now will no longer be. That is God's work, and that right there, right under the jacket, is the RWE Championship. And a prize around his waist, a prize on his arm, and now the RWE Championship will be on the line as Deacon Hendricks looks to represent in a big way for God's work. Now, the words of CM Burnham certainly reigning true here tonight. Definitely looking like a winner. I'm not certain about that last part, though, as it is Deacon Hendricks who has stacked the deck against LC Green for a second time in a row. I cannot believe the inhumane nature in which LC Green has been treated within these parts of Renegade Wrestling Entertainment. And it's an absolute shame. It's a sham for what it's been. But it's all a part of God's work, according to CM Burnham, Father Pat, Sean Sanders, and yes, that includes the RWE champion in Deacon Hendricks. LC Green has the deck stacked against him, but in every single way is going to look to show out just one more time here tonight.
Yeah, Danny, for us. Yeah, check it, Danny. Yeah, good. Get a haircut. Check it good, Danny, and then get a haircut. Check the back. You mix your podium standards. You don't have pockets back there. Take the ring off, Danny. It's only 2 carats. Did it again. The Cowboys will let her get to a ring. Yeah. It's made in there. I can't. Take it off, Danny.
The bell sounds, we are officially underway. One fall, 30-minute time limit. The RWE Championship is on the line all over again. And it is, of course, the inaugural, the first ever RWE champion, Deacon Hendricks, defending here tonight. It has been a long battle, a long time coming for LC Green to get yet another opportunity at the RWE Championship. It was back April 26th, our debut event in Biltmore, Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. LC Green was a part of that gauntlet elimination match for the inaugural RWE title. Deacon Hendricks would be the winner of that matchup. LC Green, one of the many losers. That included men like Giganto, Bishop Simon, Gluttony, Rico Wildly, Ethan Sorrow, and, yes, you always have to keep in mind the presence of Father Patch as well. And, of course, while LC Green would be one of the men that is involved in that one, it would be a constant terrorizing attack on the family, on the livelihood LC Green has built in professional wrestling by God's work, deeming him unworthy of stepping into a Renegade Wrestling Entertainment ring. And now, Deacon Hendricks, not just once, but looking for twice, successfully looking to defend the RWE Championship. From June 28th, our main event, see LC Green put down by Deacon Hendricks. Now to tonight, on August 30th. Deacon Hendricks is going to look for a second straight main event victory over LC Green in the Biltmore.
Let's go, Green! 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 Let's go, Green!
As Deacon Hendricks, yeah, look at this. Full knee bar leg lock locked in right now on LC Green as Green trying to inch closer to the bottom rope. It is not a focus on Green tonight. It is a focus on gaining the gold. And it's something which LC Green has never had here in the state of Oklahoma. A West Texas native made his pro wrestling debut back in the year of 2013. And all along the beaten path, LC Green has had a long and tumultuous history with different members of God's work, Deacon Hendricks and Father Patch included. As Deacon Hendricks now continuing on the attack of LC Green. A monumental status that Deacon Hendricks has built up in admittedly such a short time here at Renegade Wrestling Entertainment. It's all about who you align yourself with sometimes in the sport of pro wrestling. There's no doubt about it. Deacon Hendricks has certainly chosen the divine path, is what he'll call it, here within God's work. That divinity may come with a ultimate price to pay, a cross to bear that is not that of LC Green, but nails through the hands of Deacon Hendricks when it's all said and done, as LC Green currently knee right into the back of Deacon Hendricks here tonight.
Come on, Deacon, don't you fight! Fight! Come on, let's all pray! Come on, Deacon! We're all praying for you! We're trying to send you our strength, Deacon!
And you see God's work over on the left side of your screen, trying to pray for saving of Deacon Hendricks. There's no salvation to be had necessary for Deacon here tonight, except for that of righting the wrongs from previous nights for LC Green.
Come on. Sharpshooter.
Okay, Deacon Hendricks really trying to send a message here tonight in a big, big way, calling for a sharpshooter now. And no, instead, thought I heard the call for a sharpshooter. That might have been somewhere else in the building, because right now, yeah, Deacon Hendricks is going to continue this attack right on the neck of LC Green in a bad, bad way right now. Deacon Hendricks, a deceptively strong, very large individual, and certainly learning from some of the best of them that Oklahoma Indie Wrestling has to offer. Men like Father Patch, men like Bishop Simon, who are in the corner of Deacon Hendricks here tonight. And certainly men of substantial status, such as Sean Sanders, CM Burnham. There is no greater trainer than the big man in the sky, according to the Deacon. Deacon Hendricks going to drag LC Green out of the corner.
Come on, let's finish it already, Deacon.
I mean, we have camera crews surrounding all around the arena here tonight. Everyone just wants to get a peek of the action for what we have going down here at the Renegade. Renegade Wrestling Entertainment, hashtag Renegade OKC, to talk all about your main event of the evening across social media. And Deacon Hendricks almost mocking LC Green with these uppercuts.
Let's go, Green! Let's go, Green! Let's go, Green!
Oh, and a chop across the chest. Deacon Hendricks almost has no understanding of why he's in this matchup right now. Why Psycho Mike and other management within Renegade Wrestling Entertainment cannot provide him with better competition, knowing he's already put LC Green down in the gauntlet competition and in singles action back in June. Deacon Hendricks is taking LC Green very lightly right now. Now, wait a minute. Green looking a little bit better on this second go-around. What are we going to see here? Yeah, chops right to the chest. And out of the corner, Hendricks turns things around. Green, oh, taken into the corner. And a hard turnbuckle take in there.
That's how you do it.
And cover here for Deacon Hendricks. Yeah, CM Burnham is going to pick a fight for God's work in every single direction. Skids isn't even at ringside right now, and still going to talk a little trash on Skids. Going to talk a lot of trash on, well, LC Green at ringside as well. as Deacon Hendricks here. Oh, crushing DDT by Deacon Hendricks. And a cover here for Deacon Hendricks, only finds 2. Wait a minute. Deacon Hendricks might be turned around right here. Listen to the lion roar. Oh, LC Green wiping down the RWE champion.
What? Burnham goes to Tex-Mex and orders the sub. 2.
The RWE championship remains on the line here. Deacon Hendricks in a bad way. LC Green might be in a worse one. We're going to have to stick around to find out who's going to walk away with the gold. Will we see an end to this historic reign for Deacon Hendricks here in Renegade Wrestling Entertainment?
Remember your training.
Oh, and LC Green with a lariat on Deacon Hendricks. Hendricks slowed back to get him to the feet, and LC waiting in the ranks here. And Green now one more time. Oh, wait a minute. Thought he was going to see a lariat, not going to find that though. Let's watch out here. What's Green looking for? Green, oh, it's that knee. It is the knee of LC Green, giving out under the weight, trying to lift a man the size of Deacon Hendricks. As it has been attacks in parking lots, it has been beat down after beat down, striking the fear of God in a literal sense into LC Green and his family. Have Deacon Hendricks in God's work. Green, a Chris Russian leg sweep on the cover, and 2 only, nearly putting away Deacon Hendricks.
Come on, Deacon.
Now an LC Green has that leg locked in deep right here on Deacon Hendricks. There has to be some sort of development. There has to be a winner. And we may be looking directly at him in the shortcoming moments here. LC Green wants that RWE championship for the first time in his career.
Come on, Deacon.
Covered 3 hands. You better get out of
Trying to find a key out of the hold here. There is nothing that is able to separate these 2 men right now, and I'm not certain when there's going to be. Deacon Hendricks has got his scratch and claw. The only savior he needs is the bottom rope, and now, oh, well, come on. Give me a break.
Gotta get up. Gotta get up. Burnham likes to big old ball of
Oh, and now Sean Sanders tripping up LC Green in the corner. This is outrageous. And now taking full advantage right now. It is all in God's plan. Yes, I've heard the preachings of CM Burnham, of Sean Sanders for quite some time, and even those of Father Patch, but none of them are adding up right now. We don't need this. This isn't what Renegade Wrestling Entertainment's all about. At least it shouldn't be. And again, Sean Sanders, the insurance policy for God's work. That is a gosh darn disgrace. of professional wrestling is what it is. And again and again and again, Father Patch even getting in on the action as well. And our official, so tied up in the corner, not going to be able to do a thing about it right now. Now, look at this. This is just what we need right here, huh? The RWE title in the ring. Deacon Hendricks says, well, I've already won this matchup, but that's not exactly the case. Wait a minute. Oh, come on. Give me a break. A cover. A belt shot off the skull. It's got to be a here. No. LC Green kicks out. Deacon Hendricks may need to say a couple of more Hail Marys when it's all said and done here tonight if he somehow still escapes with the RWE title.
We got Baby Beaver up here. Hey, ref, come here.
Now, wait a minute. Father Patch, and that's wait a minute. The whole time at ringside, that's Tyson James. That's Tyson James. I can't believe it. What the hell is Tyson James doing here? Tyson James has no affiliation to God's work. Tyson James may be reborn, but LC Green has been sent to the Shadow Realm. It's over, and still RWE champion. It's Deacon Hendricks. A disappointing end to the night here in Renegade Wrestling Entertainment, and a disappointing change of heart from a man that I know you could never trust from the beginning. Tyson James. It's all a part of God's work, as is all said and done.
And now, again, we find ourselves staring at this loser on the ground. Would you stop? Whoever is trying to message me, would you please stop? Let's get your phone out.
I don't have my phone. It's in the back.
So I saw what happened. I'm watching on the live stream.
What?
I did want to get it.
And next month, there will be another match between Deacon Hendricks and LC Green for the RWE Championship. This is from Psycho Mike, wherever he is. Hold on, he's typing something else.
He's like, Burnham sucks. Burnham sucks. Meg suck.
I don't know what this is, but he's saying that all of God's work is going to be in a shark cage. At ringside. What?
Yeah.
What? How do we have a shark cage?
Shark cage. Shark cage.
There are no land sharks here.
Shark cage. Shark cage. Shark cage. Shark cage. Shark cage. Shark cage.
We're going to get this. I'm going to get my lawyers. We're going to look at this. Psycho Mike!
Tyson's the cheater.
If you're not here, you saw what happened this time. And next month, if you're not here, you're just going to do it again.
He's going to cheat again. Look out.
Ladies
that was very apparent.
Well, all of God's work in a shark cage. Coming up on September 27th, plus Paul London in the building. I have no idea what we are going to see on the night. But we know one thing for certain. Deacon Hendricks will battle LC Green one more time. But what the hell has Tyson James done? And where the hell do we go from here? You're going to have to purchase your tickets or subscribe right here on YouTube.com.
This is what it's all about. This is what it's all for.
The final words from the RWE champion, Renegade Wrestling Zone, in Deacon Hendricks. Hashtag Renegade OKC to talk all about the action. That's going to be all for us here in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, by way of the Biltmore Hotel and Ballroom. I've been Walker Stewart. This has been RWE, the Kings of Oklahoma Pro Wrestling. We'll see you next time.
IFC